Brother, baby! Woo!
My name is Brett. I consider myself a bro. Doing bro stuff. Hitting on chicks, hanging out, playing sports. Being a manly man. Burly boy. I might look like I'm all brawn, but I'm actually a cybersecurity engineer. I'm an American patriot fighting cybersecurity terrorists every single day. It's my moral duty to protect people from those capable of taking advantage of them. Typically, people underestimate me for my looks, so sometimes I'll wear fake glasses to gain, a sense of trust. I don't hang out with nerds that I work with just because, they just want to be left alone and play video games. I'm not going to use my full intelligence in front of everyone, but it'll be always processing in the background.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get to the big brother house.
Brett, move on in. Oh man, Swaggy, what's up, buddy? Swaggy.
Hey guys, I'm Brett. I'm 25 years old. I live in Boston, but I'm from Connecticut, just down the way, and I'm in technical sales.
Nice.
I don't want everyone to know that I'm a cybersecurity engineer and give away my intelligence, so I just say that I'm in technical sales, and thank God no one's asked me what that is yet, because I don't really know.
My name is...
I feel rock solid about my relationship with Angela, Rachel, Winston, Tyler, Casey, and of course your boy. This group can make it to the final 6. It's time to make this official. We're putting a ring on it.
So the group name is
Level 6.
Level 6. How you guys feel about that?
Oh man.
Yeah, has to do with like game. Okay, and this is our hand thing. Handshake. So go ahead. What is?
Everyone goes in like a circle though.
So you go first. Yes. Okay. 1, 2. I love that. Please.
Hey guys, we do have a limited time, maybe 2-3 more minutes before they start speculating. They're all together right now. Caitlin and Fez and Swaggy, with 3 of them literally like cornered me in this bed and were literally said, you need to put up Winston and Angela.
Dude.
I find out that I'm the other side's target. Surprise, surprise. On the inside, I am fuming, but I know that these 6 people have my back. Swaggy, better look out for level 6.
Paranoia is toxic.
Yeah.
Just know with confidence in the back of your mind, this is rock solid.
Yes, this is so rock solid.
It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. We just lay under the radar, keep doing what we're doing.
Having this level 6 alliance is going to be crucial for my game, because next week I can't even play in the HOH, and I need a solid group behind me so they keep me safe.
You're looking at the final 6 right here, I promise you.
Whoever stays tonight, Brett sees the value in bringing them to his side, but which would he prefer? Hi, Brett.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Steve. Scotty puts me on the block. What an idiot! And then you're gonna put my ride or die #1 homie next to me to compete against you? Winston and I versus you in a competition? I'm taking us all day, baby. Plus, if either Winston or I come down, we have the numbers to stay because of level 6. An HOH.
Check it out. Winston want to come too, or you guys want to do it separately, or?
I don't know where he is.
Brett, come here.
Cool.
Brett. Brett.
All I have to say is that I've been pretty straight up with you the entire time, I believe. I understand your standpoint from strong competitors and whatnot, even though I've really only been in 3 competitions, so at least I'll get to play in a veto.
I'm not about that backdoor.
Okay.
I want everybody to have their chance, especially if it's a competitor that I respect.
I respect that. That's fine, Scotty. I've tried to come to you in a respectful manner, and I don't play that bull game where I'm going to pretend to like you. Clearly, you've drawn the line, and that's how you feel. I think that you made the wrong choice, but at least you're giving me the chance to fight for a veto.
So Brett's usually very charming when he's talking to me. Usually he's super charismatic and kind of has a mist about him. But it seems like in his frustration, his mist has evaporated and now he's just kind of pissed off. Clearly, I made the right choice by putting him on the block.
All right, as long as we're like on the same page.
Okay. I lose the comp to Scotty. I'm frustrated about my performance. I'm confused about what I'm gonna do to fix this. Do I campaign against Winston? Do I convince Scotty to backdoor someone else? I'm down, but it's not over. There's still game to be played. People have come back from larger deficits. Hey, babe.
Hey,
How are you?
you did so good.
I just feel like an idiot.
Now just chill out. It's all right. You did fine.
Sucks.
It's good. Seeing Brett so tore up is really hard on me. It is breaking my heart. Brett the big blue boob. But I have this power app, and I can use it for myself or somebody else and give them the chance to come back into the house after eviction. But if I don't use it this week, next week it's automatically given to the person who is evicted, whether I like it or not. I don't know if I should use it this week or not. I just have a lot to think about.
This was my game. I crawl home all dizzy from the bars all the time. I had it. Dude.
Yeah, you
That
had it
was-
one. I know. Alright, let's friends. Sorry, get past it. It's over. It's done. We let this die down. We let the night go on. We act whatever. We go up there, me and you only, in the middle of the night, and I'm talking. We ring the doorbell and wake him up. It's the only way he's even gonna take a sniff. Okay? We're gonna tell him we're doing a final three. He's got nobody to ride with right now. Everyone knows I'm pissed off at him. No one would expect us to work together. Not a soul.
What's up, buddy?
Congrats, dude. Trip to Greece was pretty cool.
Dude, that was brutal.
No, I know.
I feel like a total idiot.
Congrats, man. I'm sorry for
thought-
blowing up on you.
Oh, no, you're fine.
I was heated, man. I know it's a
Yeah, no,
game,
I got
so.
that. I literally wasn't expecting it.
Dude, it's no big deal. It's a game. Like, all in all, I'm not gonna get all pissy over it. Just sucks. So. I feel like you should have just done it right there. All right, we may not have but like 5 or 10 minutes. All right.
Here's the thing. You're upsetting with one side of the house. There's another side of the house that you're working with that's still very upset with someone over there. There's no way that everyone's forgetting that Swaggy went home due to Caitlin's actions. There was a really dirty move that
Backdoored one of your alliance members. But right now, this is an opportunity for you to make a phenomenal game move by backdooring Caitlin.
So to use the veto to take one of us off, it wouldn't make sense to take Winston off because obviously of what happened. It would make sense. You could say, hey, listen, Brett came to me and, I decided to take him off.
Yeah.
Whatever, we can figure out the details there. You come out of this unscathed with both sides of the house.
You still have your side happy because
You revenge Swaggy.
right.
The other side is happy because, hey man, you pulled one of us
You pulled
off.
one of the bros off in the worst day. If we did this, I'm telling you right now, this is only between us three.
Here's the reality of it, man. Everyone knows that Winston blew up. You're upset with him. You nominated us. No one would see this coming in any way, shape, or form.
If me and you play this up to where we don't speak in public
but behind the scenes, you use me as a pawn every time you win an HOH. I use you as a pawn. But the real
beautiful.
pawn is our target. It's a beautiful hidden alliance that nobody sees coming. And beyond that, we can make a final three right here. We're giving you our game right here, and this is a damn good game.
Let's wrap this up because the biggest thing is the secrecy here.
It's got to be a trust thing.
It's 100% a legal
honestly, I mean,
trust.
here it is. I'm giving you all my game. What's your thoughts? I mean, bounce them off of me. I mean, give me your rebuttals. I know what you mean.
I definitely have reservations. I don't know if it would mitigate blood because this wasn't just like some move I just came up with. And your guys' name came up from a lot of people on both sides.
Right. Because we're boisterous, we run around the house. It makes sense.
It makes sense.
I'm gonna go out.
Cool.
But just know that I'm in on this as well. I'm with you.
Take that into consideration, and I know it's a chess game, but backdooring Caitlyn would be a huge move still for your game. And I have no doubt you'll be safe next week.
It's definitely something to think about.
Choosing to use the veto and change one of my own nominations is a big deal. I need to make sure that I do what's best for my game going forward. I'm gonna think about it, and I'm gonna sleep on it tonight.
Mad respect for winning today.
Hey,
What's up?
you guys want to tell me what's up?
What do you mean?
I'm giving you, both of you, the opportunity to tell me what's up.
Tell me what's up.
There was no conversation had up here last night. Oh, no, none.
Let's chat. Let's get Scotty out here too.
I just heard my name.
All right, here we go.
Here's the thing, like when I say to someone, like, I have your back and I'm your friend, like, I don't understand the smirks or what I did to deserve any of this. I don't get it.
Deserve what exactly?
Aren't we supposed to be like friends? Like, aren't we supposed to be like,
Oh, she knows about our secret meeting.
like, aren't we supposed to be friends? Like, what
we
was
we
I
are friends.
We are friends, Caitlyn.
not friendly enough, clearly?
Listen here, intern Scotty. I tried to promote you to the big leagues, but you decided to act like a weasel or a spineless worm, and that's your choice.
What did I do to you or you to make you feel like you could throw my name out like that?
To throw your name out like that.
Yeah, you said to put
Yeah,
her
no,
up as a revenge.
oh, absolutely. I said it would put the least amount of blood on your hands.
For me to go home.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
And it was nobody else's idea to say anything.
I'm telling you exactly what I said. I'm not going to throw anyone else under the bus.
Okay.
I'm owning what I'm saying here.
I'm sick of stupid people thinking that they, like, control everything else, like lying to people's faces and, like, just let it be known that, like, if somebody's talking about you and you find out about it, step into your power and stand up for yourself. And, like, don't pretend like it's just not happening, because that's bull.
Oh, Scotty. Sweet, sweet Scotty. Your arms are large, like a honey-glazed ham. Your chest burly, like a big, big man. Your eyes captivating like the sea. Ah! I just had a vision. You're supposed to take me off. Now is the time, Scotty. Take me off. Thank you.
I have decided not to use the power of veto. I gave both of you a chance to earn safety in the veto competition, and you failed. Not only that, but there's been a lot of sneaking, a lot of talking around the house, and you guys have been knocking on the devil's door a little too long, and now you have to answer to me. This veto meeting is adjourned.
Scotty doesn't use the veto. Shocker. But guess what? Winston or I, one of us will still be here after. And if we're such big targets, aren't we the type of people you don't want to make an enemy of? To be totally honest, I think he's a spineless person. It sucks, and I don't want to campaign against Winston. He's my best friend in the house. But if I was a gambling man, I would place the bet that I'm going to stay. If they don't keep me, it's going to be the dullest summer of their lives. I mean, look at me.
What kind of speech is that?
Brett, you're up first.
Sorry, guys, I get a little nervous in front of pretty girls.
Thank you. Thank you.
How about that ride in? Now, when I walked through those doors, I was just a shell of a man with a broken heart. And each one of you have showed me how to repair that heart. Every single one of you guys. So on that note, I have to focus on my relationships with you guys. And Caitlin, I want you to know that I'm sorry for everything that did happen. I would love your vote. And the reason I would like your vote is that before this, Rockstar came to me. She said, guess what? I'm going to flip on this vote. I'm going to make it a 6-5. And then at that point in time, I'm going to pin it on Caitlin moving forward. I hope you can trust me. And I hope everyone in this room still wants me in this house. Thank you.
Thank you, Brett.
I vote to evict Brett.
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 House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 6-5, Winston, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Bye, Winston. What just happened?
That was really cute, Brett. You want to talk about that? Because I haven't talked to you the entire time and you didn't campaign toward me. You want to talk about that?
Just own it.
You are
Who's lying?
Just own it.
you are a lying piece of crap.
Can't even own it?
I haven't talked to you in 3 days. You
Plenty
didn't
of talking.
campaign to me. I cannot.
Then don't.
Disgusting. Disgusting. I can't believe on my daughter's birthday that you would drag my name through the mud like this.
Sorry, I don't know what to tell you.
Throw me in the mud like that. You are disgusting.
Buddy, obviously this bromance made a big target out of us, but I wouldn't have done it any other way. Obviously, it's a genuine friendship. I know you feel the same way. So I'm going to get that $500K for us, and I'm going to kick Scotty out the door.
Yeah.
Can't sleep.
Just thirsty.
Well, while I have you here in a moment alone, I want you to know something.
Okay.
I'm a fan of this show. Game recognized game. I don't know how you pulled off what you pulled off on Thursday. And I liked it on like an evil level.
Brett and I have certainly had our differences, but if I could appeal to the ego in this kid, that's definitely something right now.
We don't work together, but game recognized game. I'm not a competition threat, so I wanted to tell you that, and I wanted you to think about that.
I don't really care what Rockstar has to say, but I do need to weigh out my options here, whether I'm going to vote based on personal vendetta or strategic gameplay.
Dude, the more I think about it, we need to take our shot now at Caitlin. You know what I mean? I'm so... It's flippy flop. You guys make me really nervous. Look at what you did to Swaggy. One of her best friends, all he said was, I don't trust you. I'm just telling you she's a ticking time bomb and she's actually good at the game. Rockstar sucks at the game.
So we need to keep a target that's bigger than you, Brett. She's bigger than you as a target right now.
I just think that I would hate to 2 or 3 weeks from now be like, why the didn't we get her out when we could have? Where Rockstar is a non-threat. Her social game sucks ass. Her physical game sucks even worse ass.
Rockstar thinks you're controlling this side.
If you vote her out, she knows you voted her out. She gets that chance to come back. She comes back, and you have
It's a real battle for me because my gut's telling me Caitlin's gotta go. It would be so naive and stupid of us to not get a player out like that early, but my team, level 6, brings up some really valid points, and the last thing I'd want to do is go against them.
I'll do whatever you guys want to do too. I just want to make sure we all come to the conclusion and we make the right decision.
Has made it clear he can't stand Rockstar, but will he vote emotionally or strategically? Hi, Brett.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Caitlin.
Caitlin, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I have no clue where it's at.
There you go. Get that hot workout in.
Well, I'm gonna try my best to push that one under. I'm just gonna try and get him out. I'm gonna try my damnedest.
I have nominated you, Brett, and you, Rachel. Brett, honestly, you're the easiest one to put up because it wouldn't put any blood on my hands because you've already been a nominee.
Apparently, I'm the biggest threat in the house because I'm so charming. I'm the man. Bailey should be worried because she just declared war with me. I'm gonna win that veto. I'm going to take myself off the block, and then I'm gunning for you.
Want to get in those pythons?
You're a good hugger too. Oh, you have no idea.
I had a gut feeling that I was going up. She works with the people that use my name a lot as a target. Now, it's never good being on the block with someone in your alliance. The only good thing about that is the fact that we both get the opportunity to fight for the veto and guarantee our safety.
I'm sorry, Brett.
Sorry.
I've decided not to use the power of veto. I love both you guys, but at the end of the day, this was Bailey's HOH, her nominations. I know she doesn't want to have to put up a third person, and I totally respect and understand that. Sorry, guys. This veto meeting is adjourned.
I'm still on the block. This sucks. But I'm absolutely going to fight to stay. I'm just hoping that my alliance sees the value of keeping me around over Rachel. Obviously, I'm not thrilled that Tyler decided not to use the veto on me.
It's all good.
Now 2 people from level 6 are left still on the block. But I'm not freaking out. I feel assured that I have the votes here. Rachel's been really bothering people in the house, so I feel confident that I'm going to stay.
I think I'm gonna end up going home. There's gonna be 5 guys out of the house. If you guys lose me, then you guys are targets next.
What's going on, girls? Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. I'm on the block.
Yeah, no, I know. Being on the block probably sucks a lot.
It is what it is. I don't know, man. I don't feel good about this, and I genuinely think I'm the next one out. And then we lose the numbers to the girls in the house. Just think about that. If I walk out this door, dude, it's 7 girls in the house and 4 guys. They'll have the numbers.
You think the girls are trying to get rid of the guy?
Yeah.
Only imagine Big Brother 20 with only girls. Dudes be like crazy here, like a little like chicken house. Crack, 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 with the girls going crazy. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet with my vote.
I think that we're getting played like a fiddle by them.
Not only do I want Rachel out of here because she's throwing my name out there and messing up my game, but Brett's making super valid points right now, so just add that to the list as good reasons to keep Brett around. Now, I just need to go make sure it happens.
That's just my pitch. You know where I'm at on it. I trust whatever you do. gonna start out sounding bad, but it's not bad. So, Angela told me that Bailey told Rachel that Bailey has the power and that she has the ability to change the nominees. Like Bailey told Rachel. Yeah. Next week, I guess. So she can change both of the nominations. That's what Angela told me.
It's really interesting information. If Bailey really has this power app, I need to figure out how I can use this to my advantage.
Alright, we just gotta make sure I'm here next week, too.
Hey, girly. What's up?
I woke up hungry and sad, so I made a snack.
You're sad?
Yeah.
I get in those weird moods.
Yeah.
You're just like, miss home.
I think that's what it is.
Did you just want to chill over here and be alone?
Yeah, but I like your company too.
I don't know how I feel about Haleigh right now. She's hanging out with Brett, and it's a little weird because he's on the block and we're about to vote him out. I don't know, it's just really weird.
Well, don't touch it. Why do you touch your face like that?
I do it all the time.
Don't touch your face.
Really?
No, never touch your face.
You just seem pissed.
I'll get over it.
What's up, Fessy? I'm sitting in the hammock with your girl. No wonder you're targeting me in this game. Sooner or later, they're gonna choose me over you, buddy.
Are you two a thing?
No, we are not a thing. 100% we are not a thing.
You're not?
At all.
Haley's still out there with Brett.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of weird. Think we got anything to worry about that?
What?
I'm in the middle of something here.
No, you're not in the middle of anything. It's just not drama that I came here to deal with. I'm not going to.
Yeah. I feel like there's a whole other world in this house that I don't ever know is going on. I would be curious if there were like flings going on that
I
like,
know that
knows
no one
about.
knew about.
You think I'm mature?
You can definitely see glimpses of it.
Every time I went out there, I'm like, damn, they still out there? Like, spend 4 hours in the middle of the night, like the sun's about to come up, and you're still talking to this dude.
If I do stay, I can promise you I'll make you mean dinner, mean dessert, and then a back
This is
rub.
the pitch I was wanting to hear.
The last thing I want to be worrying about is just where Haleigh's vote lies. When I see her hanging out in the hammock with Brett to all hours of the night, not only am I questioning where Haleigh's head is at on a personal level, but now I'm starting to question her gameplay.
You don't have to pitch to me.
I mean, I gotta at least say it.
I know you do, but I'm letting you know, like, I'm pro Brett.
Felt like a live report. All right, Brett, you're up.
Thank you, Julie. Hey guys, I want to call out the elephant in the room. I know that I was Bailey's target this week. I also know that Rachel was her pawn. How do I know that? Rachel told me. Why does it matter? Rachel also told me that Bailey has a power app. That power app gives her the ability to change the nominations next week. With me being in the house as the biggest target, that'll make sure you guys are all safe when she uses that power. Now, why would Bailey tell Rachel this information? Well, that's because Rachel's actually the head of the all-girls alliance called the Man-Eaters, besides Sam being in that alliance. So, fellas, keep in mind the fact that 3 out of the 4 guests that have left so far have been males. 5th target is also a male. So, when you go in there and cast your vote tonight, I want you to think about all that information. Thank you.
I vote to evict Brett.
It's Brett. Brett.
Brett.
House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 5 to 4, Rachel, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
My speech worked flawless. Man, that other side of the house is so pissed that I'm still here. You're gonna have to call me El Cockroach, because I'm not going anywhere. Losers!
That's crazy. I'm annoyed because Brett went out of his way to be all extra and do snitch. And you think that you did a great job by opening the can of worms and telling everybody that I have a power, but what you really did was open up Pandora's box, and now I'm going to be pissed at you. Great job, Brett. Great speech. I want to understand why you're trying to make an enemy out of me.
I'm not making any.
Yes, you are, because you go and spill the guts
That's
to
what Rachel
everybody.
told me.
I know that, but why would you throw me under the bus?
Honey,
Now
I'm not
people
trying to
are
throw you
looking at
under the
me.
bus. Rachel told me.
Don't call me honey. That's number
sorry.
one.
I didn't
That was
mean-
absolutely disrespectful. You make me look like an idiot.
What do you mean? I didn't
I
have the
literally
vote.
just. So why would you make me look like an idiot? And now
sorry,
it
I
looks
was
like I'm
cornered.
coming after you. Like that's up, Brett.
How is that up? I was put on
You
the
just
block.
throw me under the bus in front of everybody.
I threw
when
Rachel under the bus.
Like it makes no sense. I just don't understand.
Haleigh, you put me on the block, but now you're mad that I defended myself to get myself off the block. How am I the bad guy here?
We gotta win this hacker thing. Like if anyone ever gets it. It's like another HOA.
Despite my ally being HOH this week, Brett is still in a pot of boiling water. I just blew up Bailey's game, and she's got this power app where she can put me up. And then there's this hacker competition where someone else can also anonymously put me up. This could be a tough week for Brett.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Brett outed Bailey's power last week. Will he vote her out this week? Hi, Brett.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Bailey.
Bailey, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Bailey, funny how the tides have turned. You made an enemy out of me, and I decided to send you home this week. Poor choices, Bailey. Poor choices. Bye.
We can still make it out of this, hoping that she puts Sam up. Why do you think she put Sam up? Because Sam put her up. And it's less blood on Haleigh's hands. Right. That makes sense. Sam put her up. We're over Sam. It's ridiculous. Because she was supposed to vote with us.
Milady.
Milady.
I just want to make sure I talk with you.
Level 6 isn't in power this week, so Brett's gonna work some charm. Gonna try and infiltrate the other side, push a little bit of influence, maybe collect a little bit of information. Plus, Haleigh's a smoke show. Not a bad gig.
I'm so proud of you.
Shut up. I wasn't that big of a deal. It was just letters in different capital.
This is perfect. So now when we have our kids, they'll learn to read from you.
True.
And I'll teach them how to pick things up.
Perfect.
And put them down.
Perfect.
So what's up? What's on your mind?
The good thing is I have a pool of people that I wouldn't mind putting up.
Whatever.
So I have a 1, 2, 3, and a 4.
But what you need to think about as well is jury. Something to think about is I don't think that Sam, as a juror, would vote saying, hey, you, I think she might be thrilled. So what you need to do is whatever will give you the least amount of backlash, not necessarily a big splash.
And so now you're just kind of a free agent.
No, yeah.
But you need to make the decision of who you're going to be with.
I promise. You're my girl. Don't roll your eyes at me. Come on. Think about it. Think about how romantic it'd be if this show ends.
And we go to a pumpkin patch
I
after.
a pumpkin patch after me.
That would be meant to be.
We're sitting right up
Your hands
there.
are so cold.
I know.
My hands
You're nice and warm.
Are they?
Yeah, you are. You're really warm.
I know. Okay.
That's hilarious.
Thank
All right.
you.
Brad, I'd like to talk to you at whatever point you'd like to chat.
Yeah, whenever you want to. We can talk right now if you want.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned,
Brett has been distancing himself from a certain group of people that he was rolling real tight with at the beginning. And I gotta talk to him. I mean, I need to get the votes. I need to get his vote. Let's go have a chat.
So, like, I want to stay here. I guess a benefit to keeping me over Casey. Casey drew a line in the sand and has refused to work outside of that line.
Yeah.
We're all going to get picked off eventually.
Eventually, yeah.
It's not smart to just
Stay with the same group.
Right.
The thing about this game is being adaptable.
Absolutely.
It's like, oh, we got this secret alliance. But if we really had a secret thing going on, I think everyone would be flabbergasted.
Yo, what the?
At the beginning of this game, Brett and I were at each other's throats. But this game is about adapting. So me and Brett working together, it's so crazy it could work. And we have a common goal. And that goal is to keep me safe this week. Expect the unexpected. And me working with Brett is definitely unexpected.
So your idea, I think, is pretty flawless. Our secret alliance. It's such a joke. Mr. and Mrs. Smith, that's what you could call it. It's like such a blatant joke. It's so crazy it might work.
It's just crazy if I work. Yeah. I agree.
Because it's like, it's hiding in plain sight, which is my favorite way to hide.
Right.
So I just wanted you to know that that really was like a light bulb in my head.
I'm glad that you're seeing it.
I've got Rockstar eaten out of my hand with a spoon. I'm gonna build up all her hopes and dreams and take them away from her. Rockstar, we certainly don't have that Brangelina charm. And just like all other Hollywood marriages, this is gonna end in a messy divorce.
First step, stay. Second step, take over the world.
So she came to me into a storage room to confirm our alliance.
No, just keeps getting better.
Want to know the name of it? Yeah. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Did you make it up?
Mm-mm. She did. The best part about it is I don't think she's ever seen the movie. They a lot.
They bang because they're married. But I'm gonna be honest, Rockstar, we're not doing that.
I just want to tell you, you looked really, really cute.
Glistening.
Do you want to help Rockstar with her speech?
Yeah.
You always give really good speeches.
I've got the bones of it. I have the outline.
Okay.
Basically talking about, of course I really wanted to win this veto and take myself off the block, but I'm actually really glad I didn't because it exposed an infallible final two of Tyler and Angela.
That's good.
Casey, what's her loyalty gonna be to you in this house? Something along those lines of exposing the final two.
You need a closer of why it matters.
Why it matters. Okay.
There's a lot of content, there's a lot of body to it, but who gives it? Why does it matter? You need a conclusion statement to it.
I'm in deep. Some people are gonna be pissed about my vote, but I'm gonna deny until I die.
Casey has voted with Angela this entire game. Do you want to empower her, or do you want to empower yourself?
I like that. So, Fessy, we have a really good group of people working with us right now, and I trust all of them. Brett came over to the side of interesting. We really realized the other side's not evil, they're just boring. Their numbers are dwindling. And as long as I can stay, and then we can move forward with the plan. But I think that I will stay.
I also think you're going to stay.
Hopefully the plan goes as executed this week.
Yep. That'd be real cool.
There's no way they don't cancel my vote. Obviously, it's us three. They know that.
We've got Sam, Scotty, and JC. And Brett.
You're unevictable.
I'm unevictable?
Uh-huh. You can't be evicted.
Brett has spent the week pulling the wool over Rockstar's eyes. Time to come clean. Hi, Brett.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Rockstar.
Rockstar, You are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Man, Rockstar, I don't know what happened. We had a good thing going. I'm totally kidding, you idiot! This is a nasty divorce for Mr. and Mrs. Smith. You have played right into everything I wanted to happen. Bye-bye. You welcome.
Just thought I would do better because of the endurance comp.
How you gonna stop Granddaddy Longlegs Fess up there? He can take 3 steps and he's up the damn thing.
Fess is definitely gunning for me. He looks at me as competition with Haleigh. So, I don't really think that he wants to keep me, the single stud in the house, around. This old dog's gonna have to break out some new tricks.
I don't think I'm having one-on-ones tonight. I'll probably talk to some of y'all tomorrow. Just because this whole game, I feel like I've been a straight-up player. Everybody knows how I get down, how I've been playing the game. And yeah, I'm still here day 58, but being on the opposite side of votes week after week and not knowing who flipped, who did this, like, I'm gonna do what I feel like is best for my game. And with that being said, nothing against you, Casey, because you were on the block. But I just want to know who was the one person to keep Rockstar? Scotty? Anybody else? So everybody agrees with Scotty. Scotty saying he was the one. Nobody else?
It was me. I'll claim it. I already feel like I have the house against me. I did it, whatever.
You did what?
I voted to keep Rockstar.
I vote to evict Rockstar.
I feel like Casey already felt that way, so I'm sorry, Casey.
I did feel that.
Brett's trying to turn me into the patsy. It's absolutely cute that he thinks that he can pull this crap.
So, I didn't really want to say it in front of everyone, but whatever. I've been honest about my vote the whole time, and that's cool, Scott, if you want to say that, but you also wore a Swaggy C-shirt and voted him out, so that's straight.
I'm just gonna let you guys go. This is cute. You're a actor.
The first house guest I have nominated is I've nominated you, Brett, and you, Scotty. Yesterday during my HOH meeting, I asked who the one vote to keep Rockstar was. Both of y'all raised your hands, but Julie said there was only one vote to keep Rockstar. Somebody's lying. Brett, I feel like you just beat around the bush with me, and that's a red flag. That being said, I don't believe in all that backdoor bullcrap. Let's go play a veto. Let's see who wants it. Take yourself off the block. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
You're such an idiot. It's unbelievable. This worked out beautifully. As long as I'm not next to anyone in level 6 up on the nomination block, I don't really care because I've got the numbers. Fessy, you big buffoon. I cannot believe you took that bait. No, I did not vote to keep Rockstar. Oh my gosh, I kept Rockstar. No, I didn't. But you did put your alliance member up on the block next to me and guaranteed me a chance to fight in the veto. I've outdone myself.
That is crazy. Scotty, how to win. 100%.
Just when I thought Fessy's HOH would hurt level 6 in a huge way, he decides to put someone up that's on his side of the house. So yes, Brett is on the block, but as long as Scotty does not win that veto, we will definitely have the numbers to send him packing. So thank you, Fess. This is great. You the man.
You got this. There's no doubt in my mind. Yeah.
Scotty! Congratulations, Brett! You have won the power of veto! Wow.
Woo!
Get it! Wow.
I'm not going anywhere. They call me El Cockroach. I'm staying in this house forever. Even after the game, I'm gonna live here.
Whoa!
House guests, it's time for the veto meeting.
this is the veto meeting. Scotty and I have been nominated for eviction, but I have the power to veto one of the nominations. I want to give Scotty a chance to tell me why you think I should use the power of veto to save you. I have decided to use the power of veto on myself. Fessy, since I have just vetoed one of your nominations for eviction, you will have to name a new house guest as a replacement nominee. Well, guys, I think we're sitting okay right now. Casey's fine.
Yeah.
Like, not only is it our 3 votes, but Sam and also I think JC. Dude, this might be the first unanimous.
100%.
Like, there's no doubt.
Yeah, only throwing out a rogue vote now would just get a target. It'd be so obvious who did it, you know? And that's what I was thinking.
Week after week, Fessy's side has had the opportunity to deplete our numbers, and somehow we've been able to avoid the firing range. We get them to nominate one of their own, and now one of their own is going to be sent packing. It's beautiful. Hello? Do you hear that, Fessy? It's the sound of your alliance crumbling, and then we're coming for you.
I'm probably gonna keep him thinking he has my vote.
Oh, me too.
But God, he's not gonna just sit back and take it. He's gonna try to throw out any random, you know?
Good.
Brett is a close ally of Casey's, but Brett is full of surprises. Hi, Brett.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Scotty.
Scotty, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Scotty Tuhati, my guy there. Haha. Let me just get a quick connect here. I'm sorry things went down the way that they did with Rockstar's vote, but I had to ensure that Fessy was going to put me up so that I could fight in the veto. I love you. I'm going to tear it up in the house here for you. Take care of yourself.
I hope they don't get in our head. I know that Sam is, he gets on my nerves, but I mean, like, is she really dangerous? No. If he put Haleigh and Sam, and Fessy wins the veto, he's gonna use Haleigh, and then she has to put one of us. Right.
My main thing this week is not being on the block. Not as a pawn, not as a replacement nominee, nothing. 0 block for JC.
Like right now, what matters to me is like, none of us goes on the block. I agree. Not even as a pawn. Worst case scenario would be Haleigh and Sam. Yeah. That's it. I think that's the best idea. I think that's the best idea too.
Don't get me wrong. Sam's totally off the reservation sometimes, but it would be a total waste of an HOH to send Sam packing. I'm with JC on this one. We've got to go right for the jugular, man, and put Fessy and his girl up there to make sure one of them are sent packing.
I'm just worried because we're in a position right now that any move is important. So I have to be careful.
Hey there, girlie.
Hi.
You alright?
Yeah, okay.
Want a moment?
No, you can come sit with me.
Oh, come here. Don't you cry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
What's wrong?
I'm just sad.
Level 6 is targeting Fessy this week, so there's a good chance he's going home and Haleigh remains in the game. What are you sad about?
Sad because I'm next to Fessy, and he's like, I don't know, I'm just sad.
So why not cozy up to her and pull her in my corner? I know it's tough. I know you two are tight. That's the hard part about this game, is that as soon as you get close to anyone, you get targeted.
Yeah.
Are you and Fessy in a showmance?
Oh my god, no.
Are you sure?
I swear. Why?
I was just wondering.
No.
Because it seems like it.
Mm-mm.
I think Fess was the target. He's a competitor in the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did not get the read that you were the target.
I don't want to be evicted.
I know you don't.
It's the first time we've laid the same way on a hammock.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
I
I've been loyal to Fessy and supported him even when I didn't agree with his decisions.
You crying in my arms. Couple of lovebirds.
But now Fessy is being cold and indifferent to me. I have to go to bat for Haleigh. So I'm gonna do what it takes to stay here as long as possible because I've made it this far and this is everything to me.
I feel like I'll be on an island when he leaves. If he leaves.
Don't think that. I'll come visit your island.
Okay.
I'll stay with you.
We can build our island. We can put a sand strip between our islands.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I can't stop running scenarios in my mind. And I just feel like we're both on the outside here.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to give you like a final two pitch because I feel like the people that bring that stuff up are usually people that are working multiple angles. It's like I feel like JC's probably got 5 final twos.
Level 6 has been doing really great so far. But as the numbers are dwindling, we're gonna get to a point where we have to start making some tough decisions.
Trust me, I know. How do I know that nobody else has one or two already and they're just gonna go on?
I know. That's what I'm saying.
In relation to the pecking order within level 6, I'm starting to feel like I'm the 4th man on the totem pole. Tyler and I are very close, so I figure why not lock that in with Tyler and make a final 2.
There's no doubt in my mind, Angela and Casey. Like that's...
Yeah, I've known that.
I, of course, adore Angela and I adore Casey as well, but I know that they're gonna stick to each other. That's just a fact.
I genuinely believe that too.
Like, dude, me and you, day 1.
We slept the same bed. I'm down. Let's go.
God, it feels so good to say this out loud, dude.
No, we need this. Let's go.
That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Get it.
So now that Brett proposed me this final 2, of course I'm gonna agree to a final 2 with him. I can't be turning a final 2 down.
Level 6, we're bringing all the way to the end. We're sticking true to that, no doubt.
Yes.
But the final 2.
Yeah.
Now I have a final 2 with JC, Casey, Sam, and Brett. Look at that, that's half the house. Awesome. Join the club, guys. Who wants to bring Tyler to the final 2?
We got this, dude. We can literally run this. And I don't know if you guys really are in a showmance or whatever.
We're not as tight as everyone is making it out to be.
Come on, keep it in your pants. Stay focused.
Trust me, I know, dude.
I mean, I like Angela a lot. She's such a cool person.
After this, we're gonna go chasing so much ass.
Oh, dude. Oh, this is me and you.
But I'm here for one reason, and that's to win $500,000. So when it comes down to it, if I have to cut Angela, I'm gonna do it. But she's still cute though.
Let's get some and win this.
Case scenarios here. I don't think if I win in church, I'm gonna put some Haleigh.
Clearly, Tyler is not on board with the idea of targeting Angela and Casey next week. But guess who's not as close to Angela and Casey? Brett. Brett is gonna be my new BFF / Big Dumb Puppet.
Just think about it. We're getting Sam and Haleigh out of the way and making us ourselves targets.
You're not wrong.
No.
I agree.
And then coming for us. You know?
No, I agree.
The question here is, what are you and me are gonna do?
I don't know. It's tough to read because obviously Casey and Angela are final 2.
Yeah.
You know for a fact if you put one of them up there that they have the other's vote, and then they have Tyler's vote. I think it would have to be an all or nothing if you did that.
You definitely got a point. But if I do that, I'm gonna need your support now.
It would be a full commit. There's no half-assing it.
we can really open our mouth about this.
No, you cannot say a word. Just keep your mouth shut right now. See what happens, because the reality is, I think there will be a battle back. If anyone comes back in the house, there's not one person that comes back that it's good for.
Yeah.
Brett has recently cozied up to Haleigh. Will he keep her safe tonight? Hi, Brett.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Fessy.
Fessy, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Making his way to win this competition.
I'm just pacing around. I want to keep my blood flow going, but what the is he gonna be?
Who knows, dude?
Scotty's back in the house, and we got Revenge of the Nerds. He's gonna take down anyone who wronged him, and I'll tell you this, folks, I definitely didn't write him. So, it's time for the mighty El Cockroach to step up and win.
Hope it's bench pressing. Throwing kegs over a pole vault. Making out with chicks.
Making out with chicks?
I think we're good right now. I think we're fine. We got nothing to worry about.
I want to keep everyone coming at each other in the house, because if they start targeting each other no matter what, they will never come after me, and I'm gonna make it all the way to the end.
It's just so hard right now. We don't have anyone in the house that will have our back 100%. Do the dead in the show, man.
You want to go on a date when the show's over?
Mm-hmm.
The truth is, I'm worried about Tyler's and Angela's relationship, but I don't want Tyler to be annoyed with me, so I might just throw like Brett into all this. I don't care if he's annoyed with Brett. That works for me.
I saw this coming. If I want me to call them, they're not coming for me, but they already went on me down to the street. Hey, John. Say.
So, dude, something I did just want to put on your radar is that, like, dude, JC's paranoid to the max.
To the max, dude.
Like, to the absolute max.
know.
Dude, he is going nuts.
JC's pretty worked up about Angela and Casey, and he's worried about Tyler. I need to let my number one wingman know what's going on, not only for our final two, but also for level 6.
So the only thing I would say is just beware. I don't think he thinks that you're with them by any means yet. But Angela, Casey, like, he's like, they're a final two. Like, there's no doubt. Here's where my priority lies. Me and you won. Level 6 too.
Yes.
So you just gotta be conscious about how much time, like, you spend with Angela, and, like, how much time, like, you're up here laying in bed or anything like that. Like, with JC around. Yeah, I know. So what's your plan here, man?
For the rest of the week?
Yeah.
I mean, I was told I'm the pawn. So, I mean, I'm not gonna push too much.
Dude, actually, genuinely, it, like, was relieved when you walked through those doors.
Yeah, of course, I'm gonna evict Scotty this week, but Scotty has information that no one else has. He's been to the jury house. He knows what they're thinking. I'm absolutely gonna take advantage of this scenario, and I'm gonna pump him for as much information as possible. Feed me. I am driven by big data.
I'm in a spot right now where I am solo. I was starting to build some bonds with some people, and it's just like I'm more and more getting left out.
From what I heard from, like, Bailey and Rockstar was that you're the one that Angela wanted to keep here as a shield.
As a shield?
As a shield, yes.
They're not actually working with me, but I'm a shield.
Yes. Rockstar's not happy with your GVM to her. She hates it, and she thinks you're a slime bag for it.
We've butted heads all season.
But she hates Angela's even more.
Really? What was it?
Something like, Rockstar, you always say I'm an entitled girl who always get what she wants. I guess you're right because I wanted you gone. Rockstar hated it.
I'm in an alliance with Angela. But we're at a point in the game that every single eviction has a ripple effect of what will happen in the upcoming weeks. Bailey's super pissed at Angela. Rockstar's super pissed at Angela. Fessy's super pissed at Angela. Angela actually sent 2 of those 3 people to jury. The only other person that I think they would rather see evicted than Brett would be Angela. So if I hand them on a silver platter exactly what they want, just maybe I might be able to gain their jury votes.
I just need a solid plan to move forward, and I need to figure out how I'm going to do it.
Angela's up there with him. I mean, if they're not even trying at this point to hide it. I don't know what to do, man. This is insane.
I don't know, dude. I just feel like every time I'm like I go to like hang out with Tyler and like she's there, I feel like I'm like intruding.
And she thinks no one is noticing. I'm like,
right. It just shows the cards, you know what I mean? Things are shifting.
Sam and Haleigh are someone who we have to literally keep in the house. They want to kill each other. They will never come for us.
Yeah, but the problem.
That's why I was telling you that if we win
know.
the situation, we definitely need to go for each other.
It makes me nervous because, dude, I'm telling you, she has 2 people in her pocket.
When she gets on the block, then she's got a lot of chances of being saved.
That's why it would have to be a backdoor. Tyler would use the veto on her. Casey would use the veto on her. It's almost better to like nominate Sam and Haleigh and then do a backdoor.
That we need to veto.
Right now, my loyalty is to level 6. But JC's got the paranoia going already. I want to just feed it as much as possible so that if he does get the opportunity, JC takes the stab. I don't. I get no blood on my hands. I'm covering all angles.
It's a gamble.
It's a gamble. This whole game is a gamble.
Exactly. Every movie makes a gamble.
Brett got close with Scotty this week to get jury intel, but does he still need him in the game? Hi, Brett.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Scotty.
Scotty, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Scotty, I tried to rally those votes for you, man, but Tyler got to them first. There was nothing I could do, so I had to protect my own game here. Take care of yourself.
Yeah. I just tell her that she's a pawn.
I know, Sam. I gotta figure out the nicest way to say that she's a pawn. Well, she is, but so she'll feel comfortable to make her okay with it.
The numbers are dwindling down, and I don't have many options. I want to put up Haleigh as the main target, but now I have to find a pawn. I'm not gonna put anyone from level 6, so that leaves Sam and JC. And JC has been working with level 6 more than Sam has, so it's looking like Sam's gonna be the pawn this week.
I'll tell her that.
Yeah. Need a hand?
Not unless you're just bored or...
I just want you to know, no matter what happens here, unanimously the house wants Haleigh out. The key is that whoever else goes up stays calm, knows that everyone wants
It's gonna be me.
No, I'm saying it could be me too, but I'm just saying if it is you, you gotta stay calm, is all I'm saying.
Oh, I will.
I'm just prepping you.
I'm trying to strengthen my bond here with Sam. I'm just trying to build that confidence in her. I want her to believe there's nothing to worry about. So if she does win HOH next week, she doesn't look at me as a possible target.
The target isn't who's necessarily the target.
But I'm saying a lot of times the only reason it flips is because the other person freaks.
Oh, I'm not gonna freak out.
I don't think you will. But when I'm just saying. Every time I have the same thoughts too. Every time someone wins, I'm like, probably gonna be me because I'm usually the easiest person.
I trust Brett. When he tells me something, I take his word for it. He thinks that it's necessary to mentally prepare me just in case I go up. And he tells me, don't freak out. Me? Freak out? Never.
I'm just saying, I just feel like people throw their like friendship around when it's convenient.
Thank you.
I just want you to know that.
Appreciate the friendship.
JC, what do you think? You think it looks better when I slick my hair? I mean, it's a little rough right now.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just asking your opinion, bro. You're being the worst kind of friend. I need you to emotionally support me.
You look great, babes. Always, no matter what. I wonder how Simon's gonna take there, being on the block. But it's gonna start hitting her. Watching. Oh yeah. I know for a fact she's gonna work herself up with it. She better be smart because she's on the block.
I'm just worried if Haleigh
Oh, it's gonna be me or you. 100%. She's not gonna put Tyler. She's not gonna put Angela.
JC's not wrong. If Sam or Haleigh come down, there's only two other options, me or him. Obviously it's him because he's not aware of level 6, but the only way to guarantee my safety is to win that veto.
Let's just go hard for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a big chance of me being the replacement nominee, and at this point in the game, I don't want to take any chances. So hopefully I get picked and I win this veto, so I keep nominations the same.
We need to win this veto.
Drag your thing over.
I just don't want my face burned.
Yeah, I feel that.
You want more?
Sure. Nice. Thanks, bub.
I used to have my big dumb puppet Fessy, but he got a little bit out of control, so I had to goodbye him.
JC, have you lifted yet?
Wanna squat?
I might squat and bench.
I'm gonna squat and bench.
Not if I squat and bench first.
Now I have a new bromance in the house with Red. I'm enjoying my time here right now with him. Hashtag JRed.
Wow, we look great right now, JC.
I like to give Red a really hard time. Wiggy wiggy house guest.
You're such a bitch.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wanna be while you're doing that.
It's like having a little brother in the house. What about if the girl comes to you and like, I don't want you with that like half-grown beard with like patches.
My patchy half-grown
I think you should keep your beard.
I never said any of that. You only have like a little hole here.
I know it is. I'm
Yeah.
self-conscious.
JC and I have grown pretty tight in this game.
You don't give me any emotional support here. It's not funny actually at all. Stop.
And I literally can't imagine life not being friends with him.
Your hashtag JC's a basic bitch.
No, you are the basic one.
You're basic.
You are more basic
You're
than me.
basic.
He's the only other ball of energy in the house.
Brett, you're so obsessed with me. Look at how big this house is. Go and play with your tiki-tiki somewhere else.
And if he goes, then it's just me annoying everybody.
Who wanted your nipples out? Who had cuter nipples, me or him?
I'm not gonna be the judge of this.
Why? Brett, I love hanging out with him, but if he has to go home, Dude, we're done.
On a personal level, JC's great, but everybody has an expiration date in this game. And unfortunately, JC's may come sooner than later.
Jerry Cream.
So I think it'll definitely be a double.
Yeah. I think it's gotta be.
Yeah.
Odds are in our favor.
Okay, for double, we put JC and Sam. Okay, if magically one of them wins, veto. We need to figure out that next step.
Who goes
but
up?
for sure,
Who's a pawn? So if I don't win HOH, then I'll go up.
Okay.
Looky here. Angela offers herself as a pawn. Clearly, she feels really safe. I've been nothing but loyal to level 6, and that was my plan the entire game. But it could be time for me to take the first shot.
we're winning HOH, veto, and next HOH after that. We're set. We're almost there, guys. We are almost there.
So close.
Just tell me what you're thinking. All right, I just want to get on the same page with it.
This week, or are you talking the week after?
If it's a double this week, we won't have a moment to even think about it. With Haleigh, who's leaving. I just want to make sure we evaluate everything. But then we're gonna have some bitter-ass jury.
The jury now hates us.
Or like, we think move at JC and Sam, like, they're not gonna be that bitter. But if we get down to the last couple HOHs there, like, we're gonna beat JC and Sam.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's one thing I will say, is if you send Angela out, you're gonna make the jury very happy.
Whoever sends Angela out is gonna make the jury happy.
All those votes that were gone could be back. But then you bet your sweet ass Casey's coming for us after. Dude, Casey got 2 minutes, dude.
Are you joking?
You weren't even close.
Not even anyone close.
She destroyed us.
Within level 6, I have a final 2 with Brett that he proposed. I also have a final 2 with Casey, and I'm in a showmance with Angela. And out of those 3, Brett definitely falls to the bottom of my totem pole just because I feel like I can't beat him in the end. I need to flip this back around on him, and I need to put a stop to it.
Casey's gotta go.
Brett has bonded with Haleigh, but level 6 has made her their target this week. What will he do? Hi, Brett.
Hey, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Haleigh.
Haleigh, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Haleigh, you're my girl. But the reality is, Casey, Angela, and Tyler wanted you out this entire time. I wish you could have stayed, but it was out of my hands. But when we get out of here, we're gonna party at that Texas A&M Alabama game.
Uninvited.
Roll Tide.
Okay. So Sam and JC up, and then we can backdoor if we have to actually.
Oh my god.
I'll get the blood, man. I don't care.
I had to let Brett feel super comfortable, tell him that we were gonna stick to the original level 6 plan, put up Sam and JC, but then backdoor Angela and Casey.
If JC or Sam win the veto, we'll make the full. Okay. I'll win. I'll go for it.
Okay. That means, Tyler, you as HOH must now name a replacement nominee, so please stand, face your housemates, and make your replacement nomination.
And I call this being 2 steps ahead. Brett, take a seat.
Thank you, Tyler. Brett, thank you for taking your place there on the nomination couch. Brett, you have the floor.
Hey, Julie, I don't have too much prepared. I wasn't ready for this, surprisingly for me. Guys, clearly you have your mind made up for this move to be made. I played nothing but a loyal game to you guys. I truly mean that. I do love you guys all on a personal level. I do understand that you have to make a game move here if you need to. I was really hoping to ride this out with you guys. I also beg you, please don't send me to that house with Rockstar. I'm begging you guys. Have mercy, change your mind. That's all I had to say. Thanks, Julie.
Thank you, Brett. Thank you both.
I want to evict Brett.
Brett. House guests, just a reminder, when I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye and walk out the front door. By a vote of 3-0, Brett, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
Well, pack my things, please.
We will, with respect
I want to win.
and great care.
I don't know anything. The best player in here,
We'll
Brett.
pack your stuff nice and tidy. I'll make sure everything's there.
I'm sorry. The best player in here, Brett.
You got played, son. What are you thinking? You chose not to expose level 6 in your plea speech. Why not, and what are you thinking?
I don't know. I don't have a good answer for that. I was loyal to them. I was hoping that if they last time what saved me with the blow up in the kitchen with Caitlin was I kept my mouth shut. So I figured in this scenario, just maybe I could tug on those heartstrings. This was their chance to get Sam out. I don't know, they were playing some other angle, and I was just hoping if I kept my mouth shut that they'd stay loyal.
You broke ranks, though, and went to Tyler and said you wanted to target the girls. Why'd you do that?
Oh, man. Well,
there's still JC in the house? There's still Sam? Why'd you do that?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I know I can beat JC and Sam. I don't know if I end up Final Four if I can beat Casey and Angela.
I mean, you said you were loyal to the end, but yet you broke ranks midstream while plotting.
You're right.
I mean, it is a strategy.
They don't know that, though. I was hoping maybe they thought that, Tyler did something or someone else played a move, which some obviously did. That's how I ended up here.
Who do you feel most betrayed by?
Tyler.
Why?
He was my ride or die. He was my loyal wingman. I was loyal to that to the end. Never even thought about betraying him.
But you didn't make a final 2 until recent weeks. It wasn't like week 1 you guys were like, hey, you and me.
I know. Well, we actually slept in the same bed first night. I'm old-fashioned.
What do you make of the speech? You know, this is being called 1 step ahead, this is being called 2 steps ahead.
It was exactly what I predicted. I knew when I made that final 2, I either solidified my bond with Tyler or totally shot myself in the foot. And I shot myself in the foot.
Are you bitter, or do you respect the gameplay here?
I respect the game. I completely respect the game. I'm upset, but I do respect the game.
You're not going to vote emotionally when you're on the jury?
But we'll see. There's plenty of time. We'll see.
That's my Brett. Final thoughts before we say goodbye and send you off to jury to Rockstar?
Do I get to bring someone with me?
You know the rules.
I know. It's going to be upsetting, but it is what it is.
Well, it was interesting watching you play all summer. 85 days. Brett, thank you.
Thank you.